Alrighty, guys, if you can hear me talking, this is Quarantine, and I am on episode 9. I actually double checked before I started recording. So, if you just finished watching the other episode, right before this one, we were setting up the automatic crafting stuff. Trying to decide on what else to throw in there. I knew I should have taken a sip of tea before I started talking. Alright, sorry for chewing on ice. I keep forgetting not to do that. Let's see. What else should we automatically or have? What else should we have be able to be automatically crafted? What else? We already got crafting tables and automatic crafting tables. Project tables aren't that important. Don't care about beds. What else would be useful that we could have it start crafting for us? Don't need tools. Armor, I don't plan on dying anytime soon. Pipes are easy enough, and we got plenty of those. What else? Gear? Yeah, let's do gears. Alright, so we got... Right, we got... yeah, wooden and stone. Let's do iron next. And I'll need a stone gear, one of those. Come on, stone gear. There you are. So let's go through this in there. Let's see. I usually don't put a sign up until it's full. Until that column is full. So, alright, let's go teach it. Import that. And now we're going to tell it. God, I really wish there was a block that I could just hook up to the logistics network. And it would look especially good because I could put this all into the wall and not have this tube here I got to come up and click on. Anyways, if somebody has a mod for that out there and you guys have seen it before, please tell me. Oh, I would actually pay for that, I think. Like 99 cents. Something like that. So, let's do that. I'm going to get 4 of these, which I will then turn into, that's out of energy. Yeah. Okay. So, I'll transmute those over. That gives me my 4. There's my iron gear. And I'm not going to teach it diamond because I ain't really got a use for them yet. But eventually we will. Oh, almost clicked on it. Almost. Would have sucked. Okay, so now it knows how to make gold gears. Let's teach it. That's what we can do. We're going to teach it how to make a redstone torch. And then we're almost going to have... That will be almost everything we need to have it... have it make the basic logistics pipes for us. Did I import that too? Yeah, I did. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'll go ahead and spare 1 diamond to, No, you know what? I'll wait. It don't matter. Doesn't matter a bit. That can be the next thing we work on. We gotta start making power. We need power generation badly. Very, very badly. And yes, I do mean Industrial Craft 2 power generation. I may even have to go mining. I'm running low on the good resources. That'll give me 3.5 diamonds. And I burnt up all the tungsten already that I had. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go mining pretty soon. I'm kind of holding off on a quarry because I think I'm gonna use a quarry uh, when I get into Mistcraft, because then I can load up a new world and go over there and just totally rape it, and then come back with lots of goodies. So what was I doing? I need to eat. I know that. And yeah, I have a lot of pork, or a lot of beef steak. Beef steak. Because, yeah, yes, I used equivalent exchange for food. My baby had to eat. It needed to eat. Oh, need a sign. Need my sign. Give me a sign. I think I'm gonna do the portal gun and have it on the roof of something with lava underneath it, and then I'm just gonna run around and shoot it underneath their feet so they just fall in the lava, die horrible, horrible deaths, horribly. Punk shooting at me? What are you thinking? He was thinking I'm gonna shoot at you. Yeah, I'm a little rambunctious today, guys. I'm sorry. I don't even. Oh, damn it. Okay, so we got iron gear, gold gear, redstone torch. Iron gear, gold gear, and redstone torch. Alright. Whoa! Freaking spiders? Punks? I hope the sun comes up. Fries you all. I know it's not gonna fry the spiders, but it'd be nice if it did. I want them all to fry. Fry them up. Fry them up. Fry them up. Alright. So now we got iron, gold, and of course I can just look at the sign. What else can we make? What else will be useful to have? Since I made all these. What else? What else? What else? What else do we need to work on? We need power. What are we going to need to make power? We're going to need... Well, how do we want to make power? How do we want to make power? Should we do water mills? Should we do solar? Solar gonna get expensive real quick. Water mills are cheap. And I don't normally do solar. Maybe we'll do solar. What do we need for solar? Hopefully it won't crash. I think we solved that part. Here we go. Cross your fingers. Okay, good. Coal dust. Oh, that does get really expensive. I'll tell you what. We're going to set up a watermill tower again. I know some people don't like it, but I do. That's all that matters. Wand of water. Interesting. And I got some of these water hives. I popped some of those open. And glacial water bucket? What is that, like bucket of cold water? Glacial drop? Interesting. These aren't too bad to make, so we're going to need to learn the battery, which I'm not totally fixed because some stuff just doesn't show up, but I know how to make that already. So, I'll tell you what, we're going to teach it wires. Copper wire. Actually, I'm going to leave that alone for now. We'll start it off with battery. Yep, they're burning. I love that sound. Whoa. What are you thinking? Come and get you in a minute. I could have sworn I threw some tin in here. Maybe I did not. And I don't have a way to burn anything up. Arrgh. Tell you what, I'm going to take one of those. Well, maybe a couple. Give me 4 of those. I'm going to get some coal. Get some cool coal. That's all going to do matter. Alright, so that's 8,000. And coal is worth... let's tell you what. You know what? I'm just going to do a whole stack. Okay, that works. Throw a stack in there. And we're going to grab this tin. Probably the next thing we're going to need besides power is going to be rubber. We're going to have to start doing a rubber tree farm or something, but those are, I think, a little more difficult to make now. I haven't really looked at the new forestry stuff, but I know there's more items you have to make, which usually equates to more expensive because you've got more shit to make. It's kind of common sense. Unless it was making, you know, cobblestone. But I know it's not all made of cobblestone. So, how far are we in this episode? 12 minutes. We're doing good. Alright. Alright, so that's going to start making our tin. Or macerating the tin. You gotta keep them macerated. Burn, 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 burn. Sorry. 4 is actually all I'm going to need. And redstone, need 2 of those. Let me... tin ingots. That. And... that is a battery. And again, I said it in the last episode, but I'll say it again. Let me know if you guys are wanting more tutorial-based stuff. Like I said, as I'm doing the Let's Play, you know, I'm assuming the people watching have, you know, some kind of familiarity with the mods I'm using. One of the other things, or one of the other series I plan on doing, maybe a 5-minute or 10-minute tutorial, you know, on various different things. You know, call them the 10-minute toots or something. I don't know. I trademarked that. It's copyrighted. Don't touch it. I'm sure somebody else already has, but... oh, excuse me. I just did, just to make sure. So... what was I saying? Oh, yeah. But, you know, quick tutorials on, you know, specific things like logistics pipes, how they work. You know, just run through them real quick, show you how to use them. Very basic, that kind of thing. I guess I've mentioned it before, but my one single 6-minute long tutorial on how to use the Buildcraft filler has given me half, literally half, of all my channel views. So it seems like that's the hot thing to do, which, you know, I think I will actually start doing that tonight. I'll make 1 or 2 other episodes of tutorials. So if there's something you guys, you know, want to learn about or aren't sure about, let me know. Leave it in the suggestions. Leave it in the comments. And I will make a tutorial on that just for you. I'll even put your name in it. Say your name in it. Nope. Duh. I'm going to burn this up real quick because I don't have a use for it. There we go. 44,000. That's nice. Alright, that's going. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Is the sun coming up? Yeah, it is. Does that tingle? Oh. Bye-bye, spider. Bye-bye, other spider. Retards. You're all dead. And I'm alive. Alright. So, we were doing a battery, and now we're going to need... I think an iron furnace, which is only 8 iron ingots in a box. Technically, everything in Minecraft is in a box because it's made out of freaking boxes. But you know how it is. So, let's go show it. This is how you make an iron furnace. There you go. Did I import that? Yeah, I did. So we got that and iron furnace. Alright. And then 3 refined iron on top of that is how you make the generator. So let's get... I don't think it's going to let me make that. I don't think it's going to let me make the battery, though. Wherever it might be. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, so... let's take those out. Transmute them over. Throw them in there. And in a second or two... they'll be available, and we should be able to make it. There we go. Let's see. So we got that, and we need 3 refined iron. Which, you know what, I'm just going to take 3 iron out of here. Can I do a whole stack? Yeah, hell yeah, I can. So... I'll throw that in there. Throw those in there, and in just a second we'll have our 3 refined iron. What's up, punk? I want a laser. I want a mining laser and just burn their zombie faces off. Burn their faces right off their face. Kill them to death. Just like that. Alright. Now we should have the other stuff we need. And now it's going to know how to make generators. And I know I don't have... it's not completely autonomous. Let's see. Really, the only thing that we don't have a lot of in there right now is the... oh my god. Refined iron. That's the word. So I'll tell you what. Let me get... see how many of these we want to make. Each one of those I make is going to give me 2 watermills. And let's just say we make 2, 4, 6, 8 of them. It's going to give us 16 EU a tick. That'll work. So if I'm going to make 6, I'm going to need 8. So 8, 16, 24. My math skills. I learned my math is mathified. Probably need to do this. And I'm going to double check, but I'm pretty sure refined iron does not have a EMC value. And we got plenty there. And I definitely can't wait to play with the advanced machines, because I never have. I've played with the induction furnace. I've used that one before because that's part of, the standard machines. But the rotary macerator, haven't had a chance to play with. The induction furnace, the singularity compressor, and the centrifuge extractor. Haven't had a chance to play with that. But those all need advanced machine blocks, which needs a lot more machinery than I have at the moment. The other thing we'd probably play with is the... I keep forgetting the name. It's the one that makes this stuff. Which, that's not bad. Oh, you can go back. Oh, I'm so glad I tried that. Apparently, if you press backspace, you can go back to the one you were just on. As far as, the recipe. How do you make... Well, that's damn expensive. What are they thinking on that? I don't even know what that does. I don't know. I'll have to look at that mod. See how it works. I watched a quick video on it, but I didn't really pay attention. Sorry. Sue me. Alright, so... Let me see. Fairly certain it does not have... Yeah, there's no EMC value on it. So that has to be smelted. Bastards. But I can go ahead and throw that in there. And... now I should be able to make a generator. Did I not import it? Guess I didn't. I'm being stupid. Iron furnace. There we go. Okay. Derp. Now I'm just going to do one for now. Yes. It works! Yay! Would you like an apple pie with that? Would you like an apple pie with that? Bing bada bum, bing bada bum. Alright, and I'm gonna need 4 planks and 4 sticks. Oh, one more. Bing bada bum, bing bada bum, bing bada bum. Sorry. It's been in my head for like 2 days now. I don't know why. It's nowhere near Christmas. It just is there. So, let's go teach it how to make the... Yeah. It should be this, if I remember correctly. Yeah. And if you notice, that gives us 2 watermills per generator. Which each watermill is going to give us 2 EU a tick. So that actually gives us 2... Wait. Yeah, it gives us a bunch. I don't know. I can't use my math skills right now. They're not home. I think they died. Okay. Ooh, ominous, weird sounds. The watermill. This is done. Let's throw that in there. Let's try making 8. See what 8 will get us. Yeah. So that's going to give us 16 EU a tick of industrial craft energy. Power, whatever you want to call it. And we're at the 25-minute mark. Get a little sip of tea here. And the other nice thing is, let me know how the quality looks. It looks good to me. I didn't see that much difference. I went from on Bandicam, you can change the quality on the AVI type, AVI file type. It was at 80. I don't know if that's 80% or a weight. I don't know what it means. But I changed it from 80 to 40, and it essentially pretty much cut the file size in half. It's maybe 55%, which makes a big difference because I went from a 30-ish minute episode being 700 to 800 megs down to about 350, which makes a difference to me because honestly, the big pain in the ass I've had about uploading is kind of what stopped me from doing some episodes. It's like, oh, I'm going to record, and I think, oh, I've got to upload it for 3 hours, and then blah, blah, and I'll just play something else. So, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, 8 watermills. Alright, so now we have 8 watermills, which is, like I said, going to give us 16 a tick. Who the hell's shooting? Oh, he's in there shooting at me. Retard, you can't hit me. I'm too boss for you. So yeah. Maybe I'll go ahead and let's see, what can I do for the next 5 minutes? What can we do? I'm gonna find something to do. I can't think of anything to do. Maybe I'll just end the episode early. It won't even be a 30-minute episode. Look at that. Reason I'm thinking of cutting it off early because I want to make this water mill somewhere, or my water power station somewhere. But it's going to take more than 5 minutes, of course. And I try not to stop. I'm trying, this season, not to stop partway through a build. I'm going to try and keep it all in one episode. So, maybe I'll just temporarily put it... God, I want to... I need to put it somewhere that's easy to get to, but not so in the way. So maybe I'll just build it right above here so that I have it here. Because this will be in operation until I get real power generation going, which is going to be, again, probably the geothermal tower. If you didn't see it in the last season, you'll see it this season because it's awesome. It works. So, wonder if I got too many guys around to sleep. Yeah, I figures. Tell you what, let's go up here and kick their ass. No. Well, that's one way to end the episode. Oh, you bastards. I hate you all. Not you guys. Them. Up there on the roof. See what I mean about all the spawning? It's ridiculous. I gotta go all the way down here. Get my stuff. And there's definitely some slime. No! Wow. You guys get a treat. You get to see me die twice in an episode. Oh, I hate my life. Oh, it's going to take too long. Alright, so let's go down here and get this. I've had enough time to... Whoa, that was close on there. Almost lost that. I got too much good stuff to lose it all. Do I have everything? I have the important stuff. Philosopher's Stone. Portal Gun. Those, don't want to lose those. Just made them. That reminds me of a story. Grandpa Quarantine is going to... I almost said my real name. Grandpa Quarantine is going to tell you a story of the old computer store. Perfect, I'm right at 30 minutes. So, When I was younger, this is, see, I was 21, 20, 21, somewhere in there. Just bought my house. Yes, I owned a house at 19 because I was working ungodly amounts of hours to be able to afford it because I had a kid and was getting married, and I wanted to have all of that done before I bought the house, or before I got married, I should say. I wanted to own a house, have a good job. Well, I bought the house, got laid off. Literally, I closed, and 3 days later, I got laid off. It was shit. It was very shit. It was the shit. I'm gonna kill you. And I'm gonna take my anger out on you. I don't want to drown for bones. Anyways, closed on my house on January 26th. I'm sorry, January 23rd of 2001. And on January 26th of 2001, I got laid off. It was bad. Anyways, that was what got me into computers. I was not in computers before. I was in quality control for a pretty large company. Nobody you've ever heard of, but a large local company. Got laid off. Spent 8-9 months on what do you call it? What do you call it that all the people complain about? Workman's no, not workman's comp. You know, when you're out of work and the government pays you money. Unemployment. That's what it was. Unemployment. I was on unemployment for man. I tell you, sometimes I just forget a word and I cannot think about it. I was on unemployment for about 8-9 months, and really wanted to get into computers, but at the time couldn't find anything. I was just a hobbyist. You know, I'd been working on them for years and years and years on my own, but didn't have any industry experience. So I finally got a job at this little mom and pop computer store. I was making, I think, like $7.50 an hour. You know, nothing, not enough to pay the bills, but it was a job. You know, doing what I wanted to do. I just worked a lot of hours to make it up. So, anyways, they had a bunch of used computer games. That was one of the things they dealt with. And this kid, he must have been 13 or 14. He was this kind of, he was an average kid, came in with his parents. And, he wanted this game so bad. And it wasn't anything special. I don't remember it being anything cool. Just an average computer game for an average kid. Oh, he wanted it so bad. He was opening it up because all of them were used, and you know we'd let you open them up and look at them and stuff, see how they were. The disc was pristine. Looked like it had been never even been used. Looked like it had been open and then closed right back up again. So he begs his parents, oh, please get this for me. Please get this for me. I want it so bad. Okay. So they buy it for him, and they look at some more stuff, and the kid's looking at it and playing with the disc. They say, okay, well, be careful. Don't get it all scratched up, before you get a chance to play with it. And he says, okay. And he's got it in his hand as he's walking out the door of the shop. And, he's got the bare disc in his hand. I don't know why. You can't do anything with it until you get it into a computer. So why take it out of the packaging? So as he's walking out the door, the wind or something catches the door and bumps his hand, which bumps the discs, and the disc falls on the floor or on the concrete, outside the store, because it's in a plaza. So the disc falls on the concrete, it's just fine, but it falls as he's walking, and he steps on it, and he slides on the disc, just like he stepped on ice. Just slides right along with it. And picks it up, and the kid is just heartbroken. Oh, I felt so bad for the kid. There went a creeper by my door. Awesome. And it just obliterated the disc. Just totally destroyed it. Because it was label side down, which means it ripped off all the reflective material. It was just destroyed. So I told the kid, okay, he literally teared up a little bit. I felt so bad for him. I told him, come back tomorrow. Made sure his parents would bring him back tomorrow. And, burned him a replacement. And gave it to him the next day. But, the kid just looked so heartbroken. And the moral of the story is, don't play with it till you can use it. just made that up. I don't know why. Anyways, that was the end of the episode. I killed the time. I found a way. We are at 35 minutes. Yes. So, anyways, this is Quarantine. I will be back shortly. Wow, that came out of nowhere. Excuse me. Anyways, Quarantine. I am getting out of here. We'll come right back, and I'm going to show you how to make a water tower, a water mill power generation tower thingy. Actually, now that I have sneaky pipes, we can try some different stuff. Interesting. Okay. Anyways, talk to you guys shortly. Bye.